Now that our app is deployed, we're going to use one of the most interesting and best things that Meteor gives us, and that's a really tight and great integration with PhoneGap. So we can deploy our app also on our mobile devices, whether it's Android or iOS. So the thing is that we need a little bit change to our AngularJS app initialization. Um, and this is because of the way AngularJS bootstrap the application. If you're using Ionic, then Ionic is taking care of that for yourself. But right now, we might be using Ionic later. Right now, we're going to do it without Ionic. So, the thing we need to do is go to our app initialization and manually bootstrap that. But also we need to bootstrap it in a little bit of a different way if we are using PhoneGap and if we are on the web. So luckily in Meteor it's very easy to distinguish that with the Meteor is Cordova command. So if we are in Cordova, we're going to do Angular element and we're going to watch the document, and when we get the event device ready, we're going to initialize our app. And if we're on the web, we're going to do the same, but we're going to listen to the ready event, which is just that, and then call our initialization. So let's create a function that initialize our app. Let's call it onReady. And here, let's write Angular bootstrap. And then it's going to be bootstrapped on the document, main document, when you're going to bootstrap socially. Now the only thing we need to do is call onReady here and call onReady here. I actually don't need that. And that's it. Now, and then that when we manually bootstrap, we need to remove our ng app initialization, which when Angular does ng app, it just do the same, but only on the ready event and not on the device ready event. This is why we did this specific change. So now that our Angular app is ready for deployment, first of all, the first thing we need to do is actually to install everything on our local machine to be able to work with Android or with iOS. And Meteor does that for us. So the only thing we need to do to install all the SDKs of Android is write Meteor install SDK Android. And that's it. And luckily I think I have it already. No, I don't. So we'll install it right now. And that's it. That's everything we need to do Android development, and it was one command. Now I want to add to our own application. I want to add Android. So again, one command: Meteor add platform Android. And now this command will make this specific application work with Android. And that's it. Now to run it, the only thing I need to do is to Meteor run Android, and that's it. But I hate and that will run the Android simulator. But I hate the Android simulator, so I have Android device connected to my applications, so I can type Meteor run run Android device, and now this application will run on my connected phone, physically on this phone, and I'll show you that in a second. Great, now just to show you that it runs on my phone, I can go to Chrome and do Chrome inspect. That will open my devices, and if I connect the device and if I click here, you can see that I have the app running here, and just when I'm clicking on my physical phone, I can add a party. So this is new party from my phone, and let's add that party, and it works. And I can also dive into the details. So now we ran it on Android. We can do the same with iOS. Before that, if you want to run your Android device to work, this was working with my local server. I could run on the web localhost 3000 and it will work together. But I can also do Meteor run Android device and then do mobile server flag and type the URL of my app. Let's say what we did before, socially demo.meteor.com, and it will do the same, just working with this specific URL, which is also very, very helpful. The same way I did Android, I can do the same with iOS. So Meteor, first of all, I need to install all the tools on my local machine. So I do Meteor install SDK iOS. And everything was installed already. And then I can add this platform into this specific application, same way as before. Meteor, add platform iOS. And now I can run Meteor, run iOS with a simulator, because I don't have an iOS device, I have an Android device, so I'll just run iOS and then it will run the simulator on my machine, and I can work with iOS. Let's have a look at that. And as you can see, I have it all here. So I can sign in, and we can type a new party and add that new party. And I'm not logged in, so I can add this new party. So that's it. Now the only thing I left to do is just to deploy it to the stores, because Meteor has done everything for me. And for that, I linked in the tutorial for a guide. Two guides here. One is how to submit your Android app to Play Store. Now that everything is prepared, it's very, very simple. And the same thing with the iOS. So that's it. This is how easy it is to create a mobile applications with Meteor. So you can just do it, because it's so easy.